the got one in the one security guard in the office. Whoa, right, one patrolling. Going anti-clockwise. Whoa. You. Nobody there? No, there's no one here. Okay, Marshall changed the code again. He's on such a power trip. I think you're right. He managed to send it to everyone but you again. Not that you ever check your email anywhere. The code is 2358. You want me to launch 2358. The gold ring. This is 2358. Are there ever any sort of notes, you know, that actually keep tabs of this? Ah, there we go. Let's go without the key code to the area where the encounter sarcophagus is kept at the museum is 235. Now get it from there and bring it to the prince. Get it from there. Where? It would be helpful if they just said where. Where does it actually belong? Where is it? To the area. Basement, maybe? Yeah. Whoa, that was close. Two, 3, 5, 8. But I want to find that other fetish. What's this? Museum workroom key. He's going around there, so he'll see me if I go to the computer. Museum 2358. There's nothing at all about the key code. Key. Right, no. Museum workroom key. So once he comes back on, I can go on this computer. Hacking's at 4. Lockpicking's at 6. Inspection's at 4. need help. No, I don't need. Research will be useful as well. Research is useful, I suppose. Suppose if I've got some books back at the Haven, and I can't actually read. If I try hacking into that computer now, he's going to see me. Where is he? There's someone moving around. Whoa. I hate my job. Not a great password. Right, your answer. Doing your stuff, blah blah blah. No, don't yet. Max Palmer to move to the statue in the other office. B2235, which won't just so. Results. No. 5. Oh well. Is he going back round here? Surely you can't come on that fast. So I need to be through B2, but I want to see what is in the rest of the see if I can find that fetish. Little statue. Come on. Right. Did he just stop there? He must just stop about there. That was a password, see if we can follow him. Oh, it's back there. Nah, that's a bad idea. Oh, sugar. So when it's facing the other way, we'll move up. So what I get in here? Are you going to notice that broken window? Well, surely he's going to notice the broken window. I think he would, it's supposed to be security. And of course we can't get up there. Once he goes past again, then we go back the other way. And do we follow him? I think it's a good idea to follow him. hurry up. Don't have all day, you know. So I've got a second. Yeah. I've got the weight room key. Apartments. Yeah, I know that. Lucky Star Hotel room. Yeah. So I've got a weight room key. How am I going to lift that sarcophagus? It's like, what? It's supposed to be solid gold or something? Well, it's a large sort of, it's either stone, gold or some other sort of material. Wow. If this security man arrives, he didn't even notice a broken window. Back round there before he comes back round. Oh. Phew. Damn, so I can't get in that computer. Not to read the results, but that shouldn't really matter because we'll have the sarcophagus itself. Bloody hell, it's a bit dicey. So he goes past again, past there, to look at the camera, pop straight through there. So I've already put the code in, it's 2358, and if it has to be done again. 2358. Whoa, he does stop there. Ew. 2358. 2358. Whoa. Oh, go on, go away. Oh, go away. Loading section, I suppose. Looks like a security station just there. I've got nothing at all to spend on stealth. But the thing is, if I'd have spent all my money on my experience on stealth, I wouldn't have had anything left or anything else. That's a problem. It gives you an advantage in one thing and give you a disadvantage. Well, not exactly a disadvantage, but it'll give you not as much of an advantage you would have had if you'd put your points into something else. So one thing will detract from the other, and you'd never get enough points to actually max your character out, so you're absolutely sort of sure being able to sort of sneak out without being caught. So he said avoid he doesn't want to slaughter. Okay. But I'm going to have to do something here. Whoa. Yeah. Security's coming this way. Alarm. Disabling alarm. Disable. Beams. Whatever. Disable it all. Sorry mate, but he's got in the way. Oh great, I can't get through that door. What's he using at me? A baton? She was shooting at me as well. Oh good grief.
Who's there?
No one. Nobody's here. Just chickens. And stuff like that. So we have to kill him as well. My God, man, go away.
Who's there?
No one. Nobody's here. So I can't get through this door. I can't get through that door. There's no other way around. Come on, go away. Need to get doing stuff. Can I throw a chair at him? Yeah, yeah. No, I can't pick the chair up now.
Hold him! Stop right there!
Yeah. You just won't walk away, would you, pal? All you have to do is walk away. Just walk away. That's all you had to do. But no. You had to be a hero for a bunch of old tat. A bunch of old tat. Okay, so we could have just run away from her, I suppose. Oh dear. Never mind.
I can't understand why someone would go through the trouble of stealing a box with a very ancient corpse. This city's not that dull.
Becky, what are you doing here?
I'm an archaeologist, so I thought I'd indulge in a quick study of this Ankaran sarcophagus everyone's so riled up about. My guess, from what I've read about it, is that it's a mummified Mesopotamian king. I needed confirmation.
So, did you get to examine it?
Oh, I really wish I had. All this speculation about the sarcophagus containing an antediluvian and being a portent of Gehenna is making me cringe. These are the kinds of ridiculous, superstitious assumptions I came here to debunk.
Antediluvians?
No one I know has ever met one, but each of the clans and their bloodlines supposedly trace their origin to an original vampire, an antediluvian. Some swear these grandsires still exist into the present, but then kindred and kind believe a lot of strange things.
And Gehenna?
Armageddon, doomsday, the end of all kindred. It's a common facet of most mythologies. Fear that the world will end. Many believe Cain and the antediluvians will return to consume or destroy all kindred. I wholeheartedly disagree.
What are the other signs?
What prophecy doesn't have vague apocryphal signs? Let's see. The usual ones cited are the appearance of thin bloods, Cain sightings, doom, gloom, that route.
Tell me about thin bloods.
Thin bloods rarely exhibit features or powers of their clan, and many can't embrace. Some are even rumored to have reproduced. Many kindred are terrified that their weak blood heralds the dissipation of every bloodline. Somewhat of an ignorant reactionary response, don't you think?
So, you don't believe in Gehenna?
As I said, many cultures have the fear of some form of apocalypse. Kindred believed in these stories when they were human, and naturally carried them over into kindred myth. But it doesn't take a supernatural act to cause widespread destruction. Humans and kindred are just as capable of managing their own destruction as a deity. A self-realized Gehenna warrants more vigilance than a god-induced one, don't you agree? Such is my argument, which so frequently falls on deaf ears.
See what he thinks of Cain. Who's Cain?
Cain is the biblical first kindred and founder of the mythological first city, Enoch, a place where kindred and kind coexisted. I believe Cain's a figure concocted to personify the transition from nomadic society to agrarian society. That myth, like most, has been twisted by time.
So, it's all fascinating stuff. How long have you been studying kindred law?
For 300 years I've been trying to determine the function of our existence, the kindred's role in the world. I'm not content to attribute it to some act of supernatural biblical vengeance. We exist for a reason, and if it takes another 300, I'll figure it out. Any thoughts?
I think we're aliens. Not ex-evolution either. We're a predatory species like lions.
Yes, I've heard that theory before. It certainly seems plausible, but there's little proof to support it. Still, it's a better explanation than a divine sentence for manslaughter.
I really don't know.
My sentiments exactly. But there's time to rectify that. Well, my work here is stolen away into the night. Think I'll do the same.
If you find the sarcophagus, call the prince. If you don't mind. Night night. So, why have I been dropped off here? Pretty nationalised. You have found where the sarcophagus was being stored, but someone got there first. It has been stolen. You best tell the prince of this turn of events. So why have you dropped me off at... Weird.
Going somewhere?
Well, duh. Away from here. Don't know why the cabbie dropped me off outside my old haven. Well, outside the asylum. I need to be here.
Oh, excuse me, starting to doze off there. Oh, I need to get a guard animal of some sort to alert me when folks come in. Maybe one of them chimps like on that show Ape Detective? Oh, that monkey always gets his man.
So LaCroix's expecting me.
What? Oh, yeah, Mr. LaCroix's expecting you. For a young guy, he sure likes to work late. Me, I spend most of my youth in the entertainment industry. Yeah, I guarded the sets for over 6 top 10 TV shows.
We'll talk later, Chunk, if you'll excuse me. I can know what between those two without colliding with one or the other side. Right. Here we go. Rap on the knuckles. I know I killed 2 guards, wasn't planned, but they get right in my way. What's that for?
The folly of leadership is knowing that no matter what you do, behind your back there's hundreds, certain that their own solution is the sounder one, and that your decision was the byproduct of a whimsical dart toss. I pronounce the blast sentence, and I soak the critical fallout.
What?
I make the decisions no one else will. Leadership. I wear the albatross and a bullseye.
What's this about?
The blood hunt on Nines Rodriguez for the murder of Alistair Grout will be called.
Why?
Rodriguez's execution is only a matter of time. I have lit the fuse. If a war ignites, it's my head they will sharpen the pikes for. At least I can rest easy in knowing that you, my most promising attendant, has relieved me of one encumbrance tonight. Do you need assistance bringing the sarcophagus up to my office?
About the sarcophagus? It appears to have been stolen.
Stolen?
Yep, stolen.
Stolen? How?
Yeah,
Who would...
stolen.
Oh, Gary.
Oh?
Gary, you treasonous maggot. I should have anticipated your treachery, sewer rat.
Gary?
The Nosferatu Primogen. The Nosferatu were responsible for finding out where the sarcophagus was taken after the Dane, and for getting keys to the museum. They were the only ones who knew. It's obvious to me now. My mistake.
But...
I want him found. I want him... found. The sarcophagus could be... exploited, causing who knows what catastrophe to this city. If it were to fall into the wrong hands...
Sure, but when you say want him found, you mean... I'm assuming...
The Nosferatu lurk in the filth below the streets of Hollywood, but not even I know just where they hide. Hollywood is, unfortunately, lacking in any Camarilla loyalties. Hollywood's Baron is an anarch named Isaac. Isaac's more civil than the anarchs downtown, but nonetheless he wears his mistrust of me on his sleeve. He may know how to contact the Nosferatu. Find Gary and get him to talk. That sarcophagus could be used against us. Do not come back until you have it. Now, I must announce the blood hunt and bear the brunt of all consequences. Escort him out.
I think it was LaCroix. But why would he send me there? Then be so surprised when he saw me at Grout's place. Why would he send me to Grout's place and then be so surprised at me seeing me? Didn't sound like LaCroix. Or LaCroix, what do call it. However you want to pronounce his name. Didn't sound like him at all. The Epic of Ankaran Sarcophagus. The prince wants the sarcophagus now. First step, find Gary. The princess suggested speaking with Isaac Abrams, the Baron of Hollywood. Isaac can usually be found in his jewellery store. How much money have I got? 1763. What is this? Fetish statue. A fetish statue. You can tell just from holding it that there is something definitely odd and supernatural within it. I think I'll head back and dump this stuff off. I'm not going to sell it all. No, other way. Let's go and speak to Jack. I need to. I was hoping Mercuria would have some better weapons. I've done it and kill this plague bearer.
I heard you were down poking around the museum.
How'd you find out?
Kid, you don't live to be as old as me without cultivating a few connections. The least of which should be able to penetrate the iron veil of the local Natural History Museum.
I was there to get the sarcophagus.
Seems like he has a lot riding on that sarcophagus. He gets such a fierce bug in that powdered wig of his.
Why though? Why does he want it so bad?
I got another scenario for you here, kiddo. Gonna bounce it off you, see what you think.
Go on.
You ever hear of, diablerie?
Diablerie? What is that?
Well, it's when a vampire drains another more powerful vampire to death. Diablerie is the Sabbat's specialty, but it's a big taboo in civilized kindred circles, and damn sure forbidden by the Camarilla.
What's it have to do with the prince?
Remember what I told you about the Ankaran sarcophagus? About
Yeah.
who that could be sleeping away in there?
Yep. You think the prince? Yeah, I can see that.
The prince is willing to tear LA apart to find this thing so he can have it. Why? What would a power-hungry vampire like LaCroix want with a sleeping ancient? I wonder.
So, What should I do? He wants me to bring it to him.
You gotta figure a drop of ancient blood would make any kindred just about invulnerable. Anyone who has a sarcophagus is gonna be thinking the same thing. If LaCroix gets the sarcophagus, at least we know where it is.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Besides, getting the sarcophagus and getting into it are two different things.
Yeah. Let's do some questions.
Sure thing, kiddo. Fire away.
I suppose. Nothing really, is there? No, nothing else.
What's on your mind?
Don't have any more questions. One more thing.
What's up?
No. I'm out of here. See the fact that they're all after it. They're all trying to pin on each other.
What the hell did you want?
What? Where did Nines go?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
Right, I'm out of here. Bye now.
Lots of money this time, for sure.
I got to Mercuria, see if he's got any decent guns for me this time. Oh dear mate. What's down here? Probably absolutely nothing. On either side of the fence. Why do I need to be on the other side of the fence? I'll get that. It's not a shotgun anyway. Fucking great thing to tell the tricky regions, Tremere regions. You got any decent guns, do you think? There's Larry. I wonder. Doubt it, but I need something better than just a shotgun, surely. Maybe a shotgun would do it, you know, I don't know.
My man, what is up?
I need to do some shopping now. No. I still don't get why I would pay for Elder Vita. Don't get that. Oh, let's go see if he's got some decent guns. Mercuria.
Where to?
I have no idea. Just drive. It's Hollywood, but we don't want to go to Hollywood. I don't make sure it's got any updated weapons or anything. I'd live in hope. If he hasn't, just head off to Hollywood.
Picked up a Spaz 15 this
Oh,
morning.
yes.
Cleaned, oiled, and just waiting to put a hole through something. You interested?
Oh yes. Let's see it. Nice. Spaz 15 combat shotgun. Spaz 15 semi-automatic shotgun looks and fires more like an assault rifle than a traditional shotgun. It delivers bursts of deadly shot at a devastating pace. The Spaz 15 has both semi-automatic and pump action functionality. 461. Bargain. Spaz 15. Ooh, $19 for each one. Oops. Yeah, so it's got 6 rounds in it. There's only all 6 rounds. Yeah, 6 rounds in each magazine. Ugh. That's one more than a standard pump action shotgun, but it's auto firing, isn't it? Right, so
Anything I can do for you tonight?
equipment. No. Look, let me ask if anything else. So it'll just, yeah, never mind. Nice though. Spaz 50, I can go and kill that plague bearer. I hope. That is nice. That is real nice.
Need a ride?
Yep, just drive. Go back downtown. I should have gone to straight to Hollywood. I'm gonna have a word with this. What is it? Abrams? Yeah, have a word with him.
Ain't seen you here before. And if I haven't seen you, neither has Isaac. So that's your next stop.
And you might be?
Isaac's in the jewelry store at the end of the street. Consider yourself invited.
Okay, I'll head over there. The red spot. Asshole. Internet Cafe and Gaming Centre. Whoa, gunshots. So, where's this jewelry store again, you said? Lucky star. Alright. So this is a lucky star. Oh, I like it. Where's he on me to? I don't want me to go now. Sunset print. Is it the jewelry shop? What jewelry shop? Abrams Golden Age jewelry. But we can't go in. Ah, side entrance. Oh dear. Wasn't on fire over there? No.
Good evening, Neonate. Isaac Abrams. I've been expecting you. Seems the wooden soldiers of the Camarilla shuffle in a little too often these nights. That baby-faced two-bit Prince LaCroix got something to say to me?
You tell me. One of your goons directed me here.
Very courteous of you to stop by. All kindred that enter my domain are expected to introduce themselves. It may seem like an outdated formality, but it serves its purpose.
What purpose would that be?
It gives me the opportunity to personally welcome visitors to my domain. It also helps to establish an understanding in advance, so that there are no unfortunate accidents while they are in town.
So what sort of understanding is there to be between us?
Call me old-fashioned, but this is my barony, and as is tradition, a token of respect must be paid.
Okay, so what do you want?
What I want is a simple exchange. Last week I paid for a certain item, a movie, and this evening I got an email saying that the seller is ready to deliver it. Unfortunately, he's become a bit paranoid all of a sudden. Won't meet me in person, won't drop it off, won't even answer his phone. Says he'll send the location of the pickup to a computer in the nearby internet cafe tonight.
Okay.
You see where I'm going with this?
Yeah. You want me to make the pickup? That's easy enough.
Go to the Ground Zero Internet Cafe. Look for a directory named Joseph K. and use the password Kafka. There'll be an email in there that will specify a nearby location. Meet the contact, pick up the item, come back. Not too painful, right?
Joseph K. Password Kafka. Okay, I'll head over there immediately, and then we can discuss my issue.
Excellent. In the meantime, consider yourself a welcome guest in my barony. Welcome to Hollywood.
Thanks. It's the grounds out the internet cafe we just passed. Okie dokie.